I think Mattel is trying to tell us something. Guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So guys, this is absolutely crazy. The artwork for the brand new Skelton Warriors 2-pack has just been leaked by Manuel Eduardo Tocaritas, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Our friends over at toyhabits.com just posted this on their webpage. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And they also gave us a glimpse into a wonderful little Easter egg, which I think is absolutely timely and makes me wonder if Mattel is trying to tell us something. Guys, if you enjoyed this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post 2 episodes a week and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Guys, without further ado, let's take a look at what Easter eggs are hidden inside the artwork by Axel Gimenez, Manuel Eduardo Tocaritas, F.Etch, and of course, from our friends over at toyhabits.com. Let's have a look. Guys, I want to give a huge shout out to our friends over at toyhabits.com. Guys, toyhabits.com is a wonderful resource for toy news all year round, and I really, really appreciate all the hard work they've been doing to sleuth out some amazing things that have been happening in Master of the Universe. Guys, definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Our friends over at Toy Habits uncovered something very, very special today, guys, and I gotta tell you, the Easter eggs that are found in this discovery are really, really cool, and I'm wondering if Mattel is trying to tell us something. I guess we'll find out. If you head over to toyhabits.com, their newest article, Skelton Warriors 2-pack package reveal. This is amazing, guys. It goes on to talk about how the package was revealed by Manuel Eduardo Tocaritas on his Instagram page, and honestly, this artwork looks absolutely amazing. As usual, I'm super impressed by all the artwork that's being done at the art team over at Mattel. They are freaking amazing. I love it. This particular artwork, though, does hide a few Easter eggs, and I wanted to take a closer look at that today. Let's have a closer look at this, guys. If we head over to Manuel Eduardo Tocaritas on Instagram, his latest post, of course, is Skelton Warriors packaging for the Master of the Universe. He goes on to say, it's packaging time! Here's an in-depth look at the packaging and artwork for the glow-in-the-dark Skelton Warriors Evil Army 2-pack. And of course, art direction was done by Manuel Eduardo Tocaritas, artwork by the very talented Axel Gimenez, Francisco Etch art, toy designed by Cantorama 333, story by Joshua Sky, of course, and the copywriter, yes, really Bob. There you go, guys. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. There it is. There is the Skelton Warriors 2-pack. The layout is very similar to design for the Eternian Guard. The major difference being, of course, that this is a Skelton 2-pack, not just a single pack for the Eternian Guards, which is kind of funny. I love the new artwork on the top, but we'll get to that in a second. Here we see the entire pack out for the Skelton Warriors Evil Army of Skeltor, and of course they do both glow in the dark. This is amazing. Here we can see the 2 different styles of the Skelton Warriors. One has a silver trim type of armor with yellow insignia and a yellow trim on the helmet. The other one has a more Skeltor-esque type of armor trim, which is purple in nature. The bat symbol is still orange, but the helmet is got a silver trim, which is very, very interesting. They also come with a host of different accessories, including a halberd, a spear, an axe, a sword, and 1 shield. That's interesting, but the other warrior does get his own morning star. That's very cool. And if we peek in back there, we can see that they have their own little mini comic. That's awesome. Man, I can't wait for this. This is incredible. I do love the box layout. It's so reminiscent of packages like Screech and Skeletor, Battle Cat, and He-Man, Panther, and Skeletor. This is so great. I can't wait until we get this into our hands, guys. But let's take a closer look at some of the artwork that's adorning this amazing packaging. Here on the right-hand side, we can see that one of the Skeleton Warriors is actually popping out of the ground. I love that. So very much like The Evil Dead and so many other horror movies that have come and gone. Here is the entire layout. What a wonderful panoramic of the scene. It really is a sort of Army of the Dead type of battle, where we can see a horde of different warriors, pun intended, just charging at the Eternian Guard, who are bravely defending something in the background, and we're going to get to that in a second, guys, because that's going to be amazing. Zooming in, we can actually see that there are not only Skelton Warriors, but some additional creatures in the back. Who are those? Very possibly those could be the Orc Hordes, who are also allied with Skeletor in the Filmation series. That's going to be amazing. There we can see the moons of Eternia bearing witness to this epic battle. This is incredible. Zooming out, we can see that all of the Skeleton Warriors are glowing this ethereal green, almost like a sickly green, and it really screams out that they're under some sort of curse or enchantment. I love the color direction. I love the artwork. Bravo to Manuel Eduardo Coritas, Axel Gimenez, and of course F.Etch. Man, what a wonderful design. Moving over, we can actually see that the Eternian Guard is doing everything that they can to try and hold back the hordes of Skeletor. Is that a younger version of Man-at-Arms? Man, he looks amazing in his form, trying to take down all of the evil Skeleton Warriors, particularly the ones that are coming out of the ground. This is just crazy. It doesn't look like the battle's futile either. It does seem as if the Eternian Guard are protecting the one thing which holds all the hopes and dreams of Eternia. Guys, if you haven't noticed already, it is indeed the Palace of Eternos. Yes! Heading back to our good friends over at Toy Habits, they did actually tease that Eternos Palace is in the background and is being teased for some reason. Guys, could this possibly mean that Eternos is somewhat in the back of Mattel's consciousness and they're actually thinking about this? I mean, in my last video, I did mention that Mikel Candela, a wonderful artist from Candel Studios, is making his very own Eternos Palace. And now we're seeing these crazy teases from Mattel depicting Eternos in its glory. This is absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see if this is something of an indication of Mattel's next big playset announcement. This is going to be absolutely incredible, guys. Holy crap. On the back side of the packaging, man, this is crazy. We do see Skeltor commanding his forces to move forward on Eternos, and they look absolutely menacing in this shot. Here we see a much closer view of this, and man, they look so menacing. Skeltor seems to have brought out all of his brothers in arms to fight for him. I really do love the different colors here, the silvers, the oranges, the purples, the blacks. This is just beautiful, all with this ghostly green glow. And look at the hordes just continuing to pour out of the ground. One of the greatest things about this is, of course, that this comes in a 2-pack. That is the biggest thing about this. Army building has become a huge thing for collectors, and having the opportunity to pick up 2 of these guys at the same time, come on. This means that you don't have to go hunting everywhere. It means that people who are going to overprice this thing on the secondary market, scalpers if you will, are going to have a much harder time to get rid of this guy because honestly, he's available to everybody. I also love the fact that they have this glow-in-the-dark feature, which of course is going to help with this ethereally green glow that they're supposed to have. I love that idea, and this is going to be such a great piece for collectors. I can't wait until we get this into our hands very, very soon. Guys, definitely head over to toyhabits.com, give them a like and a follow. Follow Manuel Eduardo Coritas on his Instagram page, and of course, check out the wonderful work that Mikel Candela over at Candel Studios is doing with his new Eternos playset. Holy crap, everybody, this is freaking amazing. I can't wait until we see more artwork and, of course, the possibility that Eternos might be coming to Master Universe in an official capacity. I can't wait. Guys, what's going on here? I can't believe this. I mean, just the other day, we just showed off the wonderful new custom playset that was actually developed and is still only 50% done by Candel Studios. What an amazing piece to show off, and in a timely fashion, the artwork for the Skeleton Warriors has been leaked by Manuel Eduardo Coritas, and I gotta tell you, in the background, somewhere hidden as an Easter egg, what do we see? It's freaking Eternos, man. This is crazy. If that isn't the tip of the hat from Mattel letting us know that something else is on the horizon, I don't know what is. Now, it doesn't have to be the playset. It could be something like, you know, additional characters, maybe Queen Marlena, maybe someone who could also call upon the power of Grayskull. Who knows? I'm very, very much interested in what's going to be happening with the royal family of Eternos and how further they're going to take this line, because I would love to see the rest of the Princess of Power line come to fruition, guys. This is absolutely incredible. What are your thoughts, guys? Are you as impressed by the artwork as I am from the Skeleton Warrior 2-pack? And of course, I want to give a huge tip of the hat to the team over at Mattel. What an amazing piece of artwork. Thank you guys so much. You guys are doing such great work. And are you guys excited to be able to finally get your hands on the Skeleton Warriors as an army building 2-pack? I mean, how often does that happen with the Master Universe? Not very often. I do believe that this is actually one of the first times they've actually done this. So, I'm super excited about that. Or are you guys kind of like, I don't need Skeleton Warriors. They've never been in the series proper. I'm not really into army building, and I really would want them to just to finish off the main characters that are in the line instead of wasting time on all of these secondary characters that have never shown up before. Guys, please let me know those comments in the comment section below. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJRetro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do it without them. They are the best. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. It really means the world to me. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everyone. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.